How can I become more sexually confident? People who ask this question are in good shape physically, health conscious, and self-assured in social environment. However, it seems hard to carry their confidence into the intimate connection. This is confusing and frustrating. I have coached many ambitious, high-achieving individuals who are tethered in this paradox. By the end of this video, you will know the top 3 emotional barriers that might be holding you back and how to start rewiring them. If you're new here, I'm Jane, a certified sex and love coach and an erotic blueprint coach. My expertise is to help people build authentic confidence in intimacy. Let's delve into it. The first factor is fear of rejection. It could be that you worry about the negative reactions from your partner on your desires, or you afraid that your partner is going to criticize about what you want or straight up reject you, and could be fear of hurting your partner's feelings. This is a big one. Worrying about being who you are and expressing yourself. This kind of fear can hinder open communication and authentic connection. We know a healthy relationship is where we can share what we really want and feel safe about sharing it. Ask yourself, is the relationship really healthy if you have to hide yourself constantly? Let me know in the comments if fear of rejection is a main factor that preventing you from expressing yourself. Here, the medicine is safety. When we feel emotionally safe, we will be able to share what we really want, become more sexually confident. You could create that with your partner. If both of you agree to use non-blaming language, listen and acknowledge first without jumping into a conclusion, that will be a huge step in creating safety to express who you are. Over time, you will feel more relaxed of feeling what you want, rather than deny internally. If you cannot have that internal connection, you won't be able to share it with anyone. That's the first point. By the way, subscribe to this channel. I am asking without fear of rejection. Okay, let's move on to another significant barrier: in denial of your personal needs and desires. You consistently deprioritize your own needs, prioritize others' needs first. That may look like you feel very comfortable of being a giver and you get a lot of fulfillment from giving, and you don't really give much chance for you to receive or ask people to give what you need. The underlying reason could be there's a lack of self-worthiness, lack of healthy entitlement, or it's a pattern that the way you get what you need is to give first and hope other people will reciprocate. And that will not work very well, because when you're overextending yourself, that's often lead to burnout and resentment later. When we are lacking of healthy entitlement of our own needs and desires, your sex life, your intimacy could become stagnant, because building sexual confidence that will involve a very healthy connecting with your body, regardless of your shape or size. Be assertive with your needs and desires, and be able to openly communicate and feel safe to communicate that needs with your partner or with anyone who is involved in an intimate connection with you. Do this exercise. Ask yourself those 3 quick questions and have an instinctive answer. Am I worthy of pleasure? Am I deserving of love without overextending myself? And do I believe my needs come first? Don't overthink. Write down the instinctive answer, the true reflection of what you really think. To take this further, you could work with a therapist or a coach to help you address self-worthiness or healthy entitlement. Sexual confidence become a natural outcome. The last one is a big one: shame on talking about sex. This is so common that I pretty much heard from everyone I have supported and coached. There's always a resource of shame on talking about sex, talking about desires, either from the social norms or religious view or our upbringing. I grew up in a traditional Chinese household. I know this very well, how our social norms can put such a big burden on even connecting and talking about what we want. So here's the thing, if we cannot talk about sex, we should not be having it. Yes, consent, boundaries, likes, dislikes, and safety is from communication. We can't expect good sex happens without communication. No matter where you get the belief that make you feel shameful about talking about sex, those beliefs are inherited when we were kids. We can choose a new belief as an adult. For example, if you grow up in a household and eat fried food often, and that's not healthy, after you grow up, you can make a new choice to have a more balanced meal, health food. Sexual beliefs looks like way more stubborn than diet, but we can make a new choice. The guideline is what to make you feel balanced, alive, self-expressed, and holistically healthy. Here you have it. Those are the top ones that prevent us from having sexual confidence. Examine those factors. They may show up in different ways in our relationships and self-connection. I have another video here, how to talk to your partner about sex. You can also find my service in the description. Share and like. See you next time.